Welcome to a very hectic morning here in the Algarve.
You know that our drone is a quintessential part of our videos. And yesterday it stopped working. So we wrote on Instagram last night, hey guys, is there anyone who has a Mavic 2 Pro at the Algarve coast? And a saint sent from heaven actually told us you can come to Portimao and pick it up. Joel Pumager is driving like the wind, and we're here right now. It's 9 o'clock. We got it. But Amalie, let's just start this video.
Yeah. This is the most rough start of a video we ever made, I think, because we are starting in the middle of the ocean at the coast of Algarve with Algarve experiences who do boat tours. And I gotta say, we have been on like a 20 minutes boat ride, and the current is like they never experienced it before. They were like, today is a bit of a rough day.
And what's your name?
Katja, hi!
Katja.
Carolina, hi!
Jerome, hello. Alright, what's your name?
Dyson!
Dyson. Like the vacuum cleaner.
No, like the Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. What is the plan exactly?
So the plan is to enjoy all the coastline and to see the caves we have here in Algarve. And we promise that you're going to be happy.
So normally we go in where we were just before and then sail through the caves. But because of this unexpected water today, can't do it, unfortunately.
No.
Now we have a reason to come back.
Yes. Right in here is the Benangil cave, and that's the cave we were in last year where we thought we were really lucky because no one else were in there.
This is a once in a lifetime experience. This is usually packed.
Can people jump off the boat and go in, or is
Normally no, because of safety, but we are planning a new experience. I'm not going to release the details, but it's going to be like special, and we want to give the chance to people to get inside and to go there.
So behind us right here, there is a hidden beach, and it's really pretty. It has like light from the caves that has holes. And now there's an old saying that back in the days, the pirates, they would come to the coast and they would hide inside the cave and attack once, you know, there were some goods on the...
They would attack out here.
Well, we don't know, it's an old saying.
Is this true? Is this on
I don't
Wikipedia?
know, it's some stories that everyone tells, so...
Click, clickety clack, clack, click, 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 clack.
We can never return. Stack of letters in the bottom drawer. All the ink turned gray. And I've tried at least 1,000 times to throw them away. And my thoughts will turn to questions now of the past we take.
So each cave has its own life. This is the bird cave. And being an avid bird watcher, mainly on YouTube, this is something that interests me a lot. You can't really see the birds right now. You have to go in there. Do they come out sometimes, or on the sunrise?
This is what we have named the submarine, because once we were here with Nick to paddleboard.
And this one, it looks like Grand Canyon almost.
Yeah, a little bit like a submarine at times.
Oh yeah, actually, that is a submarine. Legend has it that this was where Beatles came up with the Yellow Submarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
I must say I do prefer a boat
Over the
rather than the stand-up paddling because
Here, nearby the submarine beach, you have our barbecue where we do it. Normally.
right here.
Yeah, right there.
But can you access the beach without boat?
No, only by boat.
I picked a wine, Sualiero, and you know why I picked this one?
Because you love it.
Well, also that, but this was the first trip, the first day we had together.
Alvarinho is the name of a grape. The brand, the label is Soalheiro. Soalheiro is one of the best green wine that we have in Portugal. Yeah, it's true, in Aveiro.
Costa Nova.
And it always reminds us of Joel.
Cheers.
To Algarve.
To Algarve.
To Algarve.
E amistad.
Amizade, carinho e amor.
We are in Quinta do Lago. And this is our first time here,
Yeah.
but we already like it a lot. This is known as the most luxurious area of Algarve, is that correct?
Yes.
And you can
And,
definitely tell because when you drive in here, the car
Yeah.
park, you know, it
Suddenly
changed
it goes,
quite a lot.
It goes from like normal cars to Lamborghinis,
Bentley.
the good stuff. So we're sitting here at the Shack, which is not your typical Portuguese restaurant. Which is again something I like because you have so much different to choose from here at the Algarve. It doesn't have to be Tamboril and Catablana. It's very resorty, so it's not like authentic like if you go to Sagres, but it has its own charm. And with the sunbeds in the background and the weather, it's like we went from super cloudy and misty to summer.
Jack, come back.
Oy.
Ooh, it's getting rocky.
Oh, this is romantic.
You have to turn the other way around though.
Okay.
This is so romantic.
I think of all the things we have done, this might be the most romantic thing. We're surrounded by like the most insane houses, and this gives you a good idea of what Quinta do Lago is, because This is where people with
A lot of
like
money.
next level success come to hang out, and it's a good inspiration for our hopes and dreams. For us, success right now is the love we have for each other. One thing I realized is that Algarve is a theme park for grown-ups. You know, some would say that Quinta do Lago here, it's a bit too polished, it's too fake. But for me and Amalie, this is what we love about Portugal, that you have so many different things to choose from. Algarve is very special in that sense because they have had tourists coming here since the 80s and 90s. So it's a more mature region compared to the rest of Portugal when it comes to how to stimulate the dopamine of foreigners.
Another thing that I think is very interesting about Quinta do Lago is that it is so different from the rest of Portugal. It's like a city itself. I feel like I'm in San Diego or something when I'm here.
But it's time to quit the drunk driving and go play some golf, Amalie, because we have a 4 o'clock appointment with our PGA pro. Let's go. Okay, this is my first golf shot in a long time.
Jeg filmer.
Ah, that was so bad. When you are in Quinta do Lago, golf is quinta essential. And we got our golf pro, professional golf player, or coach. He's going to teach us how to play golf. But spoiler alert, I used to play golf as a child. I'm a handicap 7.9. I'm gonna put a little draw on this one.
Yeah. Well, if you were a left-handed, that would be a draw. Ooh, a bit too much draw now.
I feel like we need to talk about this TrackMan, which is a tracker.
How much is this?
That's 24,000 euros.
24 just for this?
This is the technology that is used on Navy boats for missile detection. So it's going to tell us what the club did and what that reflected on the ball, and is reading the ball.
How does it know when the ball, how far it lands? Because it doesn't know what grass it hits, you know.
Okay, so basically what it captures is it captures the ball flight throughout most of the flight of the ball, and then it estimates what happens to the ball after it impacts the ground. For that, we can set up soft fairways or harder fairways, the surface that the ball is going to land.
Ah, okay.
So it can actually predict in many ways what is going to happen with the ball even after it lands. That is insane.
Okay, Amalie.
Okay, I'm afraid I'm not even going to.
Tiger Woods.
Okay, that was a good practice swing.
I'm proud of you, honey. Hey!
Yeah.
We put the drone out here. If Amalie hits it, she gets 10 points.
Never tease a woman.
Come on.
with I'm not a natural, that's for sure. Okay, like this.
Yes. Slow. How slow we go? Go down slow. Tuck it.
Imagine it's my head.
Now.
I'll try.
Okay, you got this one.
You're so mean.
You got this one, Amalie.
I got one really good before, you didn't even see it.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the woman you have become.
Som om hver gang du filmer, så kan jeg ikke. Helt ærligt.
One more time. Baby, one more time.
Ej, sig lige stille, jeg kan ikke koncentrere mig. Ned i benene.
Venstre armstræk. Oh! You got that planned.
Always in there.
Thank you so much. You have a nice day.
It was a pleasure, it was so much fun.
Can we just cheer to Your Excellency?
Ved du hvad? Fuck dig.
Your competitiveness is actually quite sexy.
No, it's foolish when you don't have any talent.
I agree.
It's only sexy if you actually have the talent and you are competitive.
But you have to start somewhere.
Right now I'm just a bobo.
I gotta say, playing golf again after maybe 7 years of not touching a golf club, we are signing into Palheiro Golf Club in Madeira because I am hooked. This is meditation for people who don't want to meditate. Can I just say cheers to a fantastic day.
Yeah,
This is a great day.
it has been an amazing day.
Another thing I want to cheer to,
Oh, don't go there.
I think it's sexy and beautiful how competitive you are. Now that we're starting golf in Madeira, you'll beat me within a few decades.
I will beat you with the stick, that's for sure. So today we are dining at Casa do Lago, and this is a really beautiful restaurant they have here in between the two lakes.
We're right next to the shack where we were earlier today. And I gotta say, I've said this several times today, but the euphoria I have in my brain today is higher than normal because this is such a beautiful little universe. And also, you have people here, so you feel like the good old days where, you know,
Where you couldn't get a table
when you
at
could
the
have,
restaurant.
when you couldn't get a table at restaurants, and when you could also have fun, you know.
The waiter has put the menu for us today, and we start with sapatena, so I almost think he knows me because it's one of my favorite appetizers.
Once again, fantastic day.
Yes.
Cheers to you.
In the name of good life and Sagres
Sagres Vacations.
Vacation. I thought you didn't eat oysters.
It all depends on the size of the oysters. We had oysters in South Africa. They were way too big for me, and then I don't enjoy it.
That's what she said.
Hey!
But these ones are perfect for me.
Taste it. I want to see.
Good.
Are you an oyster boy?
Yeah.
I used to be super picky as a child. After I met Amalie, she just converted me. I can eat everything except salmon and oysters. Amalie, what is it they do in Portugal when they like it? If you have to mention one highlight today.
Amalie playing golf, it was definitely the highlight of the day. But I think that the time that we spent here in Quinta do Lago with what we can call the luxury in Portugal and in Algarve, I think it's amazing.
My highlight of today was the 1 out of the 7 times that I hit the ball.
This has been the best day I've had for a long time. And just everything has just gone up in a higher unit. I don't want to pick a highlight because the whole day is a highlight. I think it's safe to say that today has been overload of the hedonistic lifestyle, and that's my life philosophy. Why should people go travel with Portugal and Sagres Vacations?
Well, first of all, because Sagres Vacations is the best company to go to customize your own tour. If you want something like we have today with these 2 friends that I have, send an email to Patty from Sagres Vacations and you can have this and more.
But you have to mention Stay Classy because that's the only way you will get 10% off the whole trip. Not just a day like today, but the whole trip.
I love you guys, and
I love you too.
We love you too, Joen.
And we love you.
And you.
No more drinking, well, no more filming. Obrigada por ver o vídeo.
Até logo.
Até logo.
Which one?
and there's nothing I can do for you. If you don't stay classy